Did you know that one of the world's healthiest foods, the avocado, could actually be hurting your health after 60 if you eat it the wrong way? That's right. While avocados are packed with heart-healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants, 6 common mistakes can secretly damage your digestion, raise your cholesterol, or even put your heart at risk. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to enjoy avocados safely after 60 and avoid the pitfalls that most people never talk about. One of the biggest mistakes seniors make with avocados is eating too much at once. Now, I know what you're thinking, but avocados are healthy. You're right, they're packed with good fats, fiber, and vitamins. But here's the catch. After 60, our bodies don't process fats the way they used to. One whole avocado carries around 240 calories and nearly 24 grams of fat. Even though it's mostly the good kind, your digestive system still has to work overtime to break it down. As we age, the gallbladder and pancreas often slow down. That means fewer enzymes and less bile to handle big portions of fatty foods, even healthy ones. The result? Gas, bloating, diarrhea, or that heavy, sluggish feeling in your stomach. I once worked with a 67-year-old woman who ate a whole avocado every morning. She thought her stomach cramps were just aging, but once she cut back to half an avocado, the pain disappeared, and her energy improved almost overnight. So here's the golden rule: less is more. Enjoy half an avocado at a time, on toast, in a salad, or in a smoothie. You'll still get all the benefits without overwhelming your system. Here's a mistake that surprises a lot of people. It's not just about how much avocado you eat, it's also about what you eat it with. Picture this. You're enjoying guacamole with a pile of salty chips, or you're spreading avocado on white bread and topping it with mayonnaise. Sure, the avocado is healthy, but the foods around it are dragging down its benefits. When you pair those good fats with processed carbs, fried foods, or sugary dressings, your body gets hit with a flood of empty calories, excess sodium, and bad oils. For seniors, this can raise blood sugar, increase triglycerides, and put extra strain on the heart. Avocado should be a partner that helps your health, not one that gets dragged into a bad relationship. The solution? Combine it with foods that actually amplify its power: fresh vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Try avocado slices on whole grain toast with tomato, or diced avocado in a salad with leafy greens and grilled salmon. Think of avocado like a dance partner. With the right partner, it moves gracefully and fuels your body. With the wrong partner, it stumbles and drags you down. One of the most overlooked dangers with avocados isn't how much you eat, but whether the fruit itself is safe to eat. Many seniors don't realize that eating an avocado that's too ripe, discolored, or even slightly moldy can do more harm than good. At first glance, you might think those brown or gray spots are harmless, but they're actually signs of oxidation. The nutrients are breaking down and losing their power. Even worse, once mold sets in, it produces invisible toxins that can irritate the gut, trigger allergic reactions, and weaken your immune system. For someone over 60, with a digestive system that's already more sensitive, this can mean unexpected stomach problems or even infections. I've seen people try to cut away the bad spots and eat the rest, thinking they were saving money, but the truth is, mold spreads deeper than you can see. Here's the smart approach: check your avocado before eating. It should give slightly when pressed but not feel mushy. If you see dark veins or mold inside, toss it out. Remember, your health is worth more than $1 or $2. Never risk your well-being on a fruit that's past its prime. Here's something most people don't think twice about. The moment they sit down with an avocado, out comes the salt shaker or the creamy dressing bottle. It seems harmless, just a sprinkle here, a drizzle there, but for seniors over 60, this tiny habit can be surprisingly dangerous. As we age, our kidneys don't filter sodium as efficiently as they used to. That means excess salt builds up faster in the body, raising blood pressure, stiffening arteries, and putting the heart under extra strain. And those creamy dressings? They're often loaded with hidden sugars, trans fats, and preservatives that cancel out the avocado's natural benefits. I remember my aunt, who loved her avocado toast piled high with salt. Her doctor warned her about creeping blood pressure, so she swapped the salt for a squeeze of lemon and a sprinkle of herbs. Within weeks, she felt lighter, her blood pressure readings improved, and she didn't even miss the salt. The lesson here is simple. Avocado already has a rich, creamy flavor. Let it shine. Use natural flavor boosters like garlic, pepper, lime, or fresh herbs. Your taste buds and your heart will thank you. One of the sneakiest ways avocado can trip you up is when it hides in smoothies and snacks. Picture this: you toss half an avocado into the blender, then add nut butter, yogurt, banana, and maybe some seeds. It looks healthy, it tastes delicious, but suddenly that light snack has turned into a 600-calorie meal. The problem isn't that avocados are bad, it's that we forget to count them when they're mixed into other foods. For seniors, extra hidden calories can quickly lead to gradual weight gain, slower metabolism, and even more strain on the joints. I once spoke with a 70-year-old man who was puzzled by his creeping weight gain. He swore he was eating clean, but every morning he drank a healthy smoothie packed with half an avocado, almond butter, and full-fat yogurt. Once he cut the portions in half, the pounds started coming off, and he felt lighter. The fix is simple: balance. If you're adding avocado to a smoothie, skip the extra high-fat ingredients and pair it with greens, berries, or a protein boost. Think of calories like a budget. Don't overspend all in one place without realizing it. One of the most dangerous mistakes with avocados isn't about calories or ripeness. It's about ignoring how your body reacts and how it interacts with your medications. Many seniors assume that if they've eaten avocados their whole life without problems, nothing will change. But as we age, our bodies become more sensitive and new allergies or intolerances can appear. Avocado is known to trigger something called oral allergy syndrome in some people, causing itching in the mouth or throat. More importantly, avocados are high in vitamin K, the same nutrient that helps blood clot. For someone taking blood thinners like warfarin, too much avocado can interfere with how the medication works, leading to dangerous imbalances in blood clotting. I remember a woman in her early 70s who ate avocado daily but couldn't figure out why her blood tests were always unstable. Once her doctor spotted the avocado connection, adjusting her diet brought her levels back on track. The takeaway is simple: listen to your body. If you notice new reactions, don't dismiss them. And if you're on medication, especially for the heart or blood, always check with your doctor. Avocados can heal, but only if they work with you, not against you.